Oh, hi. Good morning. Hafa Adai. It's a beautiful day, and I'm so excited to start this off, especially with you guys out there. Come on, join me. Okay, I greeted you Hafa Adai, right? Firstly, what does Hafa Adai mean? In Hawaii, they say aloha. In the Philippines, they say mabuhay. On Guam, we greet everyone Hafa Adai. Hafa Adai means hello, welcome, how are you in JaRO language. JaRO people are the indigenous people of the island of Guam. And that's how we say hello to you guys. Hafa Adai. Let's go. You know guys, I'm an adventure kind of guy. I love to go hiking. I love to go scuba diving. I love to go bungee jumping. And I love to go skydiving. But the truth is, I haven't done any of those extreme outdoor activities. But it's in my bucket list though, so. And also the truth is, I'm afraid of heights. I'm acrophobic. I'm hydrophobic. It's hydromatic. No? Not yet? Oh, all right, not yet, okay. But one night, as I was watching the TV, I saw this dude with a British accent hosting a late show. It's awesome. And I told myself, I could do that. Yeah, I could definitely do that. So I did research and I got this book on how to become an effective TV host.
And this is what I found out. Number 1. Be honest, most especially with your audience. And I think I need to call a friend.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Kyle Man, the Batman.
Hey, Kyle.
To JMartin on the show. Great show. I'm having a blast. You know, the kicker is, I remember last year the song Waiting came out. You know, remember that one? Waiting. It was huge. People kept requesting it, and one day I was just like, man, this person is really, you know, very energetic in terms of requesting the song. And I listened a little bit harder. It was JMartin. JMartin requested his own song. Which I guess is cool, considering you're on the radio. Oh my goodness, I got a bucket of JMartin stories. So there's this other time, right?
I think there's a better way to do this. How to become an effective TV host. Number 2. Be a good brother. Start with your siblings. Oh, I think I need to call my bougie sister.
Oh, nice sweater.
Yes.
Perfect color. Hey. Hello, my dear brother JMartin. You know, my brother and I were born in Manila, Philippines. Yeah, but no, we're not twins. I'm prettier than him. Okay, guys, let me tell you something about my brother first. When we were like little small, I have this doll named Nancy. I love that doll. But then one morning I woke up and I saw Nancy's bangs crooked. And you know who did it to her? It's my brother, you JMartin. And I hated you for that. Touch my life. Okay? But never ever my bangs.
No.
That's my bangs I'm wearing this hat.
Let's try another one. How to become an effective TV host. Number 3. Have a best friend. Best alliance ever. Let me call my best friend. Yeah. There.
Hello everybody, I'm OG and I'm JMartin's BFF. I'm about to do a live stream right now because being a musician, you know, we roll this way nowadays during pandemic. Anyways, before doing so, I like to describe JMartin first so that you can know him a little bit more. He's very talented. He can sing, he can dance, he can compose, he can direct, name it, he can do it. He's very driven when it comes to his goals. He's a go-getter. As a whole, I guess JMartin is a great friend. He remembers all the events like birthday, birthdays or whatever. And the only thing that he doesn't remember though is when he owes you money, which reminds me, you still owe me 5,000 pesos. That's only $100, and you're earning dollars.
I really have to do this on my own now. Let me tell you something about myself. As a singer-performer, I'm so lucky to travel with my band, REtroSPECT. We traveled a lot. We had tours in the Philippines, Asia, USA, Canada, pretty much around the world. Hence, I set foot on this island. Fell in love with Guam, calling it home.
So what is this show all about? You can call it a talk show, so I'll try to talk more and laugh more. This is also like a musical, because I'm a singer and I can dance. It could be a travel show. Good idea, but it's kind of hard to pull off nowadays, don't you think so? But with my wild imagination, who knows where could I possibly take you? One thing is for sure, this show is all about real talk. It's about real life with real music.
Broadcasting from where America's day and night begin, Guam, USA. This is the Hafa Adai Show with JMartin.
Good evening, everybody. I'm officially welcoming you all to the Hafa Adai Show with JMartin. And on this show, I hope we can give you some ray of light and hope in the middle of the pandemic. It's awesome to be at home, and it's more awesome to be with me here on the Hafa Adai Show with JMartin.
Si Robert Underwood ang ating kandidato sa Kongreso. Siya ay maraming karanasan, tapat at mapagkakatiwalaan. Tapat siyang naglingkod sa serbisyo publiko. Sa edukasyon, bilang presidente ng University of Guam sa maraming panahon, ito ay nagbigay ng world-class at modernong edukasyon para sa kinabukasan ng mga kabataan. Ang tapat at maraming panahon sa serbisyo publiko ni Robert Underwood dito sa Guam at malawak na kaalaman sa Washington, D.C. at sa maraming bansa sa mundo, lalo na sa rehiyon ng Asia, ay napakahalaga sa mga panahon na ito. Ang kanyang mahal na asawa ay ang ating kababayan, si Dr. Nerissa Britania Underwood, taga Barotac, Nueva Iloilo, dating senadora at superintendent ng Department of Education na nagbigay karangalan sa ating mga Pilipino. Karanasan, katapatan, mapagkakatiwalaan, ating iboto, Robert Underwood sa Kongreso.
Ako po si Robert Underwood. Approve ko ang mensaheng ito.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
Whether nasa eroplano ka o pribadong sasakyan o sa barko, dapat tayong mag-seatbelt o life vest. Batas po yun. For 25 years, UMAC Express Cargo pioneered safety and fast delivery procedures of millions and millions of balikbayan boxes nationwide, worldwide. Umulan, bumaha, o bumagyo man. Yan ang UMAC Express Cargo. Parang naka-seatbelt at life vest ang kahon hanggang destinasyon.
Ramby's Fast Food. Filipino food at its best. Ramby's Fast Food located in Hafa Adai Exchange and Micronesia Mall Food Court. Ramby's Fast Food.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
All right, of course. Welcome to the very first episode of the Hafa Adai Show with JMartin. And today, whatever time you're in right now, guys, please welcome the OPM pop royalty herself, Miss Rachel Alejandro. Yeah!
To everybody watching right now, congratulations, JMartin, for your new show, and very well deserved, of course. And yeah, it's been a while since we've caught up. It's been a while since I was last on the island.
Yes, that was 3 years ago, Rach.
Yes, 3 years ago.
3 years ago,
Yeah.
and of course for the
Too long.
too long for the very first episode. Of course, nothing but the best. But Rachel Alejandro,
I am very, very flattered and very touched that you chose me as your first guest for your show. And of course, JMartin and I have been friends. For those of you who are listening in right now and don't know the history behind it all, we've been friends since we were little, I don't know, littler, I guess.
Teenagers. Because I remember the first time I met you was when I used to be the choreographer, one of the house choreographers of That's Entertainment, wherein you are one of the mainstay and main hosts. Right?
Yeah, so if you guys ever remember that show, that was a big deal back then for teenage stars, and I was one of them. I started out, I was only 12 years old, and I'm sure JMartin wasn't much older.
I was actually, I just graduated from high school. I was 14 then,
yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God, yeah. So we're greeting everybody on all the island. I'm very, very envious of everyone out there who are enjoying always having the beach right there. You know, I love the beach. The beach is in Guam.
Hence,
and I'm a beach girl, so
not the different bitch word, but beach, right?
Yeah, beach. To clarify.
To clarify. So, Rach, I call her Rach, ladies and gentlemen. Close friends of, I don't know if she considers me as one of her closest, but we used to call her, I used to call her, and I always call her Rach. And I think
it's my nickname. Yeah,
yes,
of course,
that's her nickname. And exactly where are you at right now, Miss Rachel?
So I am a good 12 hours behind you. Sorry, 14 hours behind you guys. I'm here in New York City right now. Had one last concert in Texas, and then this whole pandemic thing started. And I've been here now. My husband lives here.
Who are you with?
He's working here right now. He's actually in the next desk over there. He's working here in New York right now, but working from home, you know, waiting for this whole thing to end just like everybody else. But yeah, for the longest time, like maybe 3 straight months, I didn't see anyone except my husband. So we were getting quite, you know, getting cabin fever in here.
You got the cabin fever already. So, Rachel, how are you holding up in this unprecedented Corona time? I call it Corona time. Yeah.
I know. I guess just as well as about everybody else. Some of us have it better, a little bit better. I know. Well, I read about it every once in a while, and it looks like you guys on Guam and the Mariana Islands, I think you guys are experiencing it a little bit better, largely because you're not too densely populated over there.
Exactly.
Unlike here, the epicenter of the virus was here in New York in the beginning, but thankfully we've had, you know, competent leadership, you know, spending time in the outdoors mostly. I think that's what's worked, no? JMartin, I think, you know, doing activities in the outdoors. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, because if you're on Guam, I don't know what the practice is.
Yeah, we congregate only like the most is 10. You cannot go over 10.
Oh, okay.
And we always go out walking, running, you know, do our daily grind just to sweat out. And hold on, it's just getting too cold. I need to get my blanket. Can I have a blanket?
I love it.
It's just too cold.
I love it that you have a blanket.
Yeah. Well, I'm on the island, but it's kind of getting cold here. So, anyways, Because I'm only wearing underwear.
No, if you're are you really? Well, if you have, equipment, they say that it's always good to keep it in a relatively cooler
place.
room.
Yeah. My next question for you is, are there instances that made you think that this corona time is not that bad at all?
The one bright thing about this, the silver lining in all of this, is
Yes,
that
Catriona, go on, Catriona.
I'm getting to spend time with people that I normally would not have had any time to see this often, because I'm always working, I'm always traveling, and now I get to spend quality time with my sisters here. I have two nieces that are, one is a toddler and the other one is larger than toddler, and the other one is a baby. Yeah. So these things I would have missed all of this if not for the pandemic.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so
everyone. I mean, I think that's the one thing we got to slow down a little bit. It's wonderful if you're able to work from home.
Yeah. Don't we all, right?
On the career side, especially with someone like me who, I equate my self-worth, and I know this sounds really sad, but I equate my level of success and my happiness with achievements, right? Yes. With, I did this movie and I'm in this show and I've done well and all of this. Yes, exactly. So awards and things like this. So for someone like me, it really was like this pandemic really broke all of that down, and just, none of these things matter right now.
Moving on, how about your memorable one?
There was a TFC show. It was like one of those fiesta celebrations in London. Okay. And it was celebrated in a park where about maybe in one day 25,000 Filipinos came to watch. Okay. And the people that were there were Randy Santiago performing, Randy Santiago, myself, and Piolo Pascual. Okay?
Wow. It's a big one.
So part one of the most memorable thing was 25,000 people in the park singing along with me. With one of my songs, singing along, with me, singing the lyrics, knowing the lyrics. That was just, I think, one of the best feelings in the world when the whole audience of so many tens of thousands of people singing along to you. But here's the other even better experience. So during this time that we were in London, we were there for quite a few days, and I went shopping with Papa P, with Piolo. And I just had the pleasure of watching him. So I would just, I sat on the bench and I would just see him come in and out of the dressing room, trying on different outfits. And he's just like, how does this look? And I said, perfect. Everything is perfect on you. I don't know if not everybody's familiar with who he is, but if you guys want to Google him right now, you'll know what I'm talking about. So that was a beautiful moment I will never forget. I know I'm very shallow. Very shallow.
You're still, yes. I still remember you, Rach, when we watched a movie. I don't know if you remember this. We watched a movie with our friends, and
which movie was that again?
I think The Bodyguard. I think The Bodyguard.
Oh my God!
Right? The Bodyguard, right? Yeah, I think The Bodyguard, right?
Yeah, Bodyguard.
Anyways,
okay.
So we watched that together, and I remember you like telling us stories and all. Quiet. Wow. Anyways, if given a chance to relive your life, what would you change or add?
You know what? I think one of my biggest stumbling blocks is a lack of confidence. I know that doesn't really, it doesn't seem that way because I fight it when I'm on stage. And then once I'm on stage, I'm possessed by a different spirit.
You are in a different zone.
But yeah, you get in the zone. But I am a hugely shy person, and I think some of that has gotten in the way of achieving certain things. I'm not very I wouldn't be described as friendly. Once I get to know you in the same manner that JMartin and I have been friends for so long, is that once you get to know me, then it's great.
Yeah.
But when you're new, when I've just met you, I'm not an instant, I don't warm up very instantly.
Rachel,
So
actually, ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Alejandro is known to be mataray. In Tagalog, mataray, meaning like snobbish. They're
but that's not it.
yes, because I could attest to this. Rachel's just a shy person. And I could just imagine when Piolo Pascual is asking her, how do I look? Oh my God!
Yeah.
I want to be there. Should have called me. We should have video called.
No, here's the thing. I was sharing all of this to all my friends. Like, guess where I am right now? Like, this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. So to answer your question, I think maybe I would have done everything I could to get over the shyness, whatever. Maybe take one of those classes, diba? I mean, aren't there like courses about like opening up, or maybe even getting somebody who's very good at relating with people and making new friends, maybe even just learning from them, because I think it's been one of the biggest the shyness has caused a lot of setbacks with me, because I'm not a confident person.
Okay, I'll show you some pictures, Rach, and tell me what's on your mind, okay?
Oh yeah, that was, I think, In the Blood. That was the concert, a 25th anniversary concert. I had a concert with my family. Instead of the usual solo concert, I wanted to celebrate my 25 years with my family. So that's Nino Alejandro, Eddie, who also has a band, and then my brother Ali, who's a drummer of the band Mojo Fly.
Okay.
So and of course my dad, who's a legend, living legend, Haji Alejandro.
Yep. Next.
Oh, best friend. So he's one of my best friends in the world. We've been friends since I was 12 years old when I started on That's Entertainment. I can't remember I'm sure I took this photo.
What's his name? What's his name? Don't go away. There's more to come on the Hafa Adai Show with JMartin.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
Ramby's Fast Food. Filipino food at its best. Ramby's Fast Food, located in Hafa Adai Exchange and Micronesia Mall Food Court. Ramby's Fast Food.
Whether nasa eroplano ka o pribadong sasakyan o sa barko, dapat tayong mag-seatbelt o life vest. Batas po yun. For 25 years, UMAC Express Cargo pioneered safety and fast delivery procedures of millions and millions of balikbayan boxes nationwide, worldwide. Umulan, bumaha, o bumagyo man. Yan ang UMAC Express Cargo. Parang naka-seatbelt at life vest ang kahon hanggang destinasyon.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
And you're back for more good stuff here on the Hafa Adai Show with JMartin.
Ricky Rivero.
Yeah.
That's Entertainment.
Okay.
He was on the Wednesday group. With us. You mentioned him.
Yep, of course.
Being part of the old gang before with Ron Nick, Sarmenta, Chucky,
Jojo
Alehar used to be part of that group.
Yes.
So
Ricky actually was the one who introduced me to you personally.
Yes.
Yes,
yes,
right?
yes.
I miss the guy.
And of course, our recording company. The recording company also that we both used to.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
I'm a backup dancer of Rachel Alejandro, also her choreographer. Yes,
Yes.
and that's what
so
I do
all
on
of
the
the
song.
great dance numbers that I used to do on TV back then, choreographed a lot by JMartin.
Remember Promise of the New Day? Promise of the New Day.
Promise.
Oh, you still noticed
Oh
that?
my god! I don't remember it much anymore now, but yeah, it was so much fun.
Wow, that's
Basically,
so
these
fun.
are songs that I remember you guys were promoting
Yes.
for Alpha,
Yeah.
and then you would teach them to me. I remember that's how we would do it.
Yes. Okay, so this one.
Okay, so that's my sister Barney Alejandra, and that's our book, 21 Days to Sexier You. That's a cookbook / weight loss plan that we released a couple of years ago. And yeah, it's our third published cookbook under the Sexy Chef, which is a business that's been running for the past 17 years. Yeah, that's Lola Nena Alejandro. And of course, my dad, Haji Alejandro, is on the other side, and Ali is my brother. This was taken at a concert in the Peninsula. Lola would drive me everywhere when I was starting out. I owe all of my success to Lola.
You know what? There was one time I hanged out with you, with Ricky, and you were performing, and we were like sitting down. I was sitting down with Lola Nena and all. You know me, Rach, I have this connection with old people. You know, maybe because I didn't really grow up with a mom. Or with, so and with grandma, I didn't experience that. So every time I meet up like old people, I would feel so attached, right? So I will never forget the time when we were there at Broadway Centrum while you were performing, and we were there at the back. And so you're Rachel's Lola, grandma? Yes, yeah. How long have you been going with Rachel? Every time she goes to someplace you will be there. I would drive for her.
Yeah.
Wow, you really drive?
She would drive for me, and believe it or not, she's 87 right now. She's still driving.
Oh,
she still drives to the market. She does our grocery.
I think she should be your model for Sexy Chef.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
She is the picture of health. She is so strong. She hardly ever gets sick. It is my, every time I see her, of course I'm always praying that, that they're safe, as we all do. Every day I just pray that my Lola is kept safe from this. And so far, she's stronger than all of us.
Wow. Send my regards to Lola Nena, okay? So,
I will.
Next picture.
Oh my goodness. Fun. When was this?
Okay, so I think I'm the one who could actually share. Yes.
Where was this? Do you know? Where did you get this?
This is from the GMA studio.
Oh,
yeah, we guested in GMA 7. Yeah, so Rachel with the REtroSPECT. So I think that was SOP. That was SOP, I think.
Yeah.
And
I don't remember what that was. Oh my god.
Look at that.
Wait, I see there's that's Randy.
Yes.
Randy Santiago, so it's one of the noontime show maybe?
Yes. And look at that cheekbones. Your face. Right?
Yes, very chubby cheeks.
Yep. And REtroSPECT is performing.
Oh my god, REtroSPECT. I remember. Oh my god, Gold was. I remember her really,
the outfit.
all her different wigs, and I love all of the outfits.
Yeah.
By the way, who would style you guys? Was it
Goldie.
just everybody pitching in, or?
It's
Goldie.
Goldie.
She was.
Yes,
Goldie.
it's Goldie is our stylist. Yes.
Ah, nice.
Okay. So, when was this, and what's happening here?
That was my wedding. So, so that's my dad. It was a moment before because this was in Boracay. It was the moment right before I got into the golf cart that would take us down to the beach where I got married.
Oh.
So this was a last, photo with the father of the bride.
Wow. Okay. So tell me something about this picture from the heart.
That's my dad and my idol, my mentor. One of the things that I'm saddest about with the pandemic is that I haven't seen him now for 6 months, and yeah, I'm always grateful for every decade that my dad, has and is still a big, very, very big superstar in the Philippines.
Aside from 2020, what are you afraid of the most?
That's a good one. Time is running out. I think that's my biggest fear. Time is running out. That there's a finite amount of time that we have with the people that we love. You share this, but we think that I only have so much time left, and it's not so much for me. It's more how much time left do I have with the people that I love. That's really more of the thing.
I'm afraid of life. I'm not afraid of death. It's just that I am afraid to die without doing the things that I feel like I have to accomplish.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, because for me, if ever I feel like I haven't done a thing, like I didn't accomplish a single thing in a day, I would feel bad. I would feel bad. So much more with my life. Now that my two sons are with me here on Guam, I cannot really ask for more. But I'm so thankful all the time. I'm so thankful of what I have and what has been giving me and my loved ones. And of course, I don't want to really get so serious about this, but okay, Rach, what is it you truly desire?
Aside from Piola, no.
I thought you were gonna say aside from music.
This is the running joke. People watching this going, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, my husband didn't hear that. I don't know if it's the biggest desire, but one of my bigger desires is to maybe find meaningful work here in New York, where my husband is. Maybe an acting project, TV, film, whatever it is. I'm already performing all over the U.S. usually for our kababayans, which I love. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have any concerts to plug for anytime soon. Hopefully, 2021 will be better for all of these live performances. But I have that movie, Songs for Selena, that's already in the can, and it's just being edited right now. I don't know if it will be, maybe it'll come out on Netflix at some point. And I'll definitely keep you guys posted if and ever I get back to touring again, if I can go back to Guam again. And that would just be so great. That would be just so great if I can go back soon.
All right. So I enjoyed that real talk. So at this point, I'd like to play a little game. Okay, you just have to there's no correct or wrong answer, and this is entitled Just Because. Are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Give it to me.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Why?
I have a 13-year-old Shih Tzu named Gavin, who unfortunately is in the Philippines and being cared for very well. But I'm broken up that I haven't seen him in 6 months.
Cake or ice cream, and why?
Ice cream. I love ice cream. Why? I don't know. It's just very. I like all things creamy, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Hot or cold, and why?
Cold. This is with regards to weather, of course. The Filipinos, guys, we are used to air conditioning.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
we will not live without air conditioning. And this is a constant struggle between me and my European husband. Europeans do not like air conditioning.
Yes.
It's close to divorce, guys.
Yes.
It is the fight sometimes. It's like, no aircon. No, I need my aircon. No aircon.
Rain or shine, and why?
Shine. Rainy days, you don't really feel like going outside, especially here in New York. If it's raining, you have to bring an umbrella. It's like, you have to keep opening it, storing it, and it's a mess.
Beach or pool? Swimming pool, and why?
Beach. Like I told you earlier, we just came from a beach in Delaware. Bethany Beach is so nice.
Is it white sand there?
Or nothing. No, not beige. Not bad. Very fine. Nice sand. Of course, nothing like the beaches of Guam in the Philippines. Because the beaches on Guam are white sand, very fine.
Do you know that the sand turns white because of parrot fish's poop?
Huh? Really?
Yes, you have to
Oh,
Google that.
I had no idea.
Yes.
Really?
Yep. PJs or lingerie?
Okay, PJs, I know. I think PJs are just so much more comfortable.
Rough or smooth?
Smooth? Only because, yeah, when I think of rough and smooth, I think of skin. You know, it's your investment.
Naked or dressed?
Naked or dressed? Oh,
Naked or
gosh.
dressed?
I prefer naked, I guess. Yeah. I don't mind being naked. I don't have any issues with it.
Oh, romance or sex?
Romance. I'm a romantic girl.
Have you ever kissed a girl?
Yes.
And why?
Okay, so during Rent, okay, when I did Rent so many years ago,
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna tell you how many years ago in the Philippines when I did Rent. We played this game among us, the cast members, that, you know, if you had to choose one cast member of the same sex as you that is the most attractive to you, who would that be? And then I picked this one girl, you know. And the thing of the game is that you have to pick who it is, even if you're not gay, right? I mean, obviously there were some gay members of the cast, but me and this girl and I are not gay, but we had to kiss. So yeah, that was the last time I kissed a girl.
Daytime or nighttime?
Daytime. I'm very active in the morning. I prefer all the activities, especially working out. The earlier the better.
I'm so thankful that I have you in this show. And
Thank you. So nice to catch up.
Later on, guys, you have to hang on there because we have a very special number. You'll be seeing Rachel Alejandro singing, and I will be jamming with her for the very first time on television. So sit back, relax. We'll be right back for more of Rachel Alejandro's special number. Don't you go away! Woo! Rachel, thank you. Don't go away. There's more to come on the Hafa Adai Show with JMartin.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
Ramby's Fast Food. Filipino food at its best. Ramby's Fast Food located in Hafa Adai Exchange and Micronesia Mall Food Court. Ramby's Fast Food.
Whether nasa eroplano ka o pribadong sasakyan o sa barko, dapat tayong mag-seatbelt o life vest. Batas po yun. For 25 years, UMAC Express Cargo pioneered safety and fast delivery procedures of millions and millions of balikbayan boxes nationwide, worldwide. Umulan, bumaha, o bumagyo man. Yan ang UMAC Express Cargo. Parang naka-seatbelt at life vest ang kahon hanggang destinasyon.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
And you're back for more good stuff here on the Hafa Adai Show with JMartin. Rachel Alejandro first entered the world of showbiz at the age of 12 and was a host on the popular TV show That's Entertainment. At 15, following her successful TV stint, Alejandro recorded her first album, Just a Minute, for Alpha Records. The album went gold and Alejandro's recording career then took off. Alejandro's first platinum album was in 1992. That same year, her career got another boost when she competed at the Golden Stag International Song Festival in Brasov, Romania. winning the award for Best Interpretation of a Romanian Song. Rachel Alejandro also enjoyed success as an actress, appearing in films and theater productions. Ang Larawan the movie is a musical marking Alejandro's comeback movie for the first time in 21 years since her last movie in 1996. The popular variety show ASAP of ABS-CBN paid tribute to Rachel Alejandro, awarding her an ASAP Pinoy plaque of recognition for her contributions to OPM, the original Pinoy music. Rachel Alejandro starred in the Philippine-Australian theatrical production of All Outta Love, the musical, based on the songs of the popular duo Air Supply.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the OPM pop royalty, Miss Rachel Alejandro.
Romantic is what they say, falling in and out of love just like a play, memorizing each line. I still don't know what to say,
Don't know what to do whenever you want it. Don't know what to say, my heart is floating in peace. When you pass by, I could fly. Every minute, every second of the day, I dream of you in the most special way. Inside me all the time.
I love you and I always will. All crazy, but I know someday you'll feel this feeling I have for you inside. Don't go away. There's more to come on the Hafa Adai Show with JMartin.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
Whether nasa eroplano ka o pribadong sasakyan o sa barko, dapat tayong mag-seatbelt o life vest. Batas po yun. For 25 years, UMAC Express Cargo pioneered safety and fast delivery procedures of millions and millions of balikbayan boxes nationwide, worldwide. Umulan, bumaha, o bumagyo man. Yan ang UMAC Express Cargo. Parang naka-seatbelt at life vest ang kahon hanggang destinasyon.
Ramby's Fast Food. Filipino food at its best. Ramby's Fast Food located in Hafa Adai Exchange and Micronesia Mall Food Court. Ramby's Fast Food.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
Welcome back to the Hafa Adai Show, guys. I hope you're enjoying this show as well as I am. And at this point, I think I'd like to eat, but before eating, I think I need to cook. And cooking with this outfit is kind of like uncomfortable, right? So let me have a quick change. There, I'm more comfy now, but I want to cook. Just hold up, I'll do more magic. Ta-da! Yes, this is the magic of the show, and I would like to, here's the camera. I would like to welcome you all here at the Hafa Adai Show. This time, it's the reality / magical part of the show, and I want to introduce my significant other, no less than my Wabi!
Hafa Adai, Hafa Adai.
Hafa Adai.
I am here, I'm here.
Okay,
Thank you for inviting me on your show today.
I don't think you have a choice.
I guess I don't.
Alright, so for tonight, for the first episode of the Hafa Adai Show, we will be cooking.
Okay, so tonight I will be cooking kari kari, my spin-off. And let me tell you a story of how and when I started to try kari kari. I was invited to a party, a Filipino party, and I saw this food or dish on the table when I started to try it. I said, wow, this is good. I enjoyed the food because I like Thai food.
Okay.
And Thai food, they use peanut butter in their dishes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what attracted me more of the kari kari dish that we are about to cook tonight. And I know how much you love kari kari.
Yeah,
I have to
love
learn
it.
It takes about maybe an hour to 30 minutes, hour and 30 minutes to cook the food. But because the magic of the Hafa Adai Show here at JMartin, everything is pre-prepped. So today I'm going to be using ham hock beef shank. So what I did with the magic of television is I pre-cooked it already. And what I did is use a pressurized cooker to cook and tenderize the meat. The normal way of making kari kari, I believe, is oxtail, to include also beef tripe. So my spin-off is...
I don't like beef stripe. Okay, so I asked Robert to not include beef tripe.
Well, I don't like it either, so that's why I don't use it. As a substitute to beef tripe, I use the ham hock because the ham hock is filled with a lot of fatty tissue on it. Let's start our stove, and I'll give you some of the ingredients. Let me go back to the ingredients, honey.
Okay.
So this is ham hock with some beef shank, and I pressure cooked it, and it only took me about 30 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is show you the ingredients. I showed you this. Here in my little nice pictures, I have some broth of what I cooked in the pressure cooker with the ham hock. And in the broth, I put some achuete water. The Filipinos call it achuete, we call it achoti. So similar, I think it's Spanish influence. So that's the broth with some achote water and also some achote water itself. And I'm gonna start off with just water because I wanna build the broth. With the ham hock, because the key to, I think, kari kari is it's soup. Along with the ingredients I have, for a thickening agent, I have rice flour. You can get them at any Asian store. So what I did with the rice flour is I toasted it to give that burnt kind of taste, okay? The Filipinos, I think they use their version of peanut butter, their local peanut butter. Peanut butter is oily, but this is a very creamy type of peanut butter. I'm using 3 or 4 heaping scoops of peanut butter for my kari kari. And then lastly, the veggies that go on top of the kari kari. You have the green beans, you have the bok choy, and the eggplant. What I did is I went ahead and I blanched this with hot water to keep the freshness of it. Some people, they cook the vegetables with the soup, but what I do is I put it in the side because I like that crunchier taste. Okay, so let's start. This pan is hot, so I'm going to go ahead and put some water here. And the reason why I'm putting water is because I try not to use a lot of oil, only because these already have oil. And I'm going to go ahead and start putting in the ham hock and the beef shank. Okay?
This is pre-cooked, actually.
Pre-cooked. All of this is pre-cooked. So you're probably wondering, how much meat do you want to put in? You can put as much as you want. If you have a bigger pot, it'll fit better. But we like to eat this, and we like to have leftovers, so we eat this the following day, and it tastes good the following day. So what I'm doing is I'm going to really make this really piping hot. Let me just go ahead and cover this so it can boil a little bit. And go ahead and put stuff there. So I'm putting some more water. Okay? More water, and then, like I said, I'm building the soup base. This here is the broth of the ham hock and the beef shank, to include some achuete water. If you look, the water looks kind of reddish.
You focus on that.
Reddish, like a rust red. So I'm going to go ahead and put this.
That's with the achuete, right?
Yeah, this is some achuete and some, there's the achuete.
Wow.
The red achuete. So I'm going to go ahead and let this boil for a little bit. Now, like I said, this is a tedious thing to make because you have to prep the vegetables, you have to cook the meat, and you have to prep all these other sauces that you have.
But I'm telling you, it's all worth it, guys.
Yeah.
Kare-kare is, as I've said, is one of the staple foods of the Philippines, which is well loved, not only in the Philippines, but around the world now. Okay.
Seeds. I use achuete seeds for this. I don't use the powder, okay? And the reason I think they use this, and I'm not a truly Filipino...
Your camera's there.
Truly Filipino... Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not a true Filipino chef. Like I said, this is my version, so please hold all bad comments to yourself. Okay? So
no bad comments, okay?
And give me some props here, because I'm a island boy who's cooking kare-kare. And the reason why I'm cooking kare-kare is, one, my family loves it.
Yes.
And two, I love it also.
Yes.
And you're wondering, where's our family?
Okay, so because I said the family that cooks together stays together, they're just there at the back of the cameras. Thank you to Zachariah and Elijah right there for being.
Thank you, Zach, and thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Zach and Jack, for being our DOPs.
And sometimes they get impatient with us, but life goes on, right?
And that's why it's called a reality show, because this is how we really are here inside our home, okay? Yeah. Because for the pilot episode of the Hafa Adai show, the theme is home, all right? So that's why we're kind of like doing this, since everybody stays at home nowadays, so cannot really go out, and you know, we're trying to enjoy as much as possible the things that we have to do here inside the house, like cooking, cleaning. Oh my God, we're always fighting about it.
Yes, we are. I like a clean house. You notice, I think it's clean here. But I normally don't cook like this at home. Because the magic of TV, we have a homemade kitchen.
Yeah.
I normally cook in the kitchen with my own stove. But because we are cooking for TV, I'm using a portable propane stove, or butane stove, and this is how I'm cooking. And I know with kare-kare, the trick to making it red is, like I said, is a achuete water. So if you look at the water, it's pretty red. And I know people like their kare-kare really
colorful.
So this gives it color. So let me put this here, all my dishes that I'm using, but I'm going to take this back, the big dish here, and go ahead and put that there.
Okay.
And so what adds the flavor to this dish is the peanut butter is the main taste of this dish, really. But this is a normal seasoning that they use as a spread in the kare-kare.
Kare-kare won't be complete without this magical paste
called bagoong.
He knows. Bagoong is a shrimp paste.
Right? And so some people use the pink one. I like.
Oh, I like this. It's actually Barrio Fiesta.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
calling Barrio Fiesta.
So we will be using this. So this one gives that saltiness. So
we'll put it together?
No, you do not put this together at the end. So it's now boiling. And so what am I going to do? Let it sit. Remember, I'm the cook here, not you.
Smelling good.
So the achote flavor gives that burnt taste. And so I'm just taking out all this crud so we can make this look nice. I got most of the things gone, so let me just put this here so we can show you that we are neat when we do cook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now put all this delicious peanut butter into the kare. Okay. This is the main, really pretty much, this is what makes kare is the peanut butter. And
whoa!
Like I said, I like to use the creamy peanut butter, but what I'm going to do is...
Can I just stir this in?
Hold on.
Oops.
Not just yet. Oh, you're messing up my table.
Sorry.
That's the reality of it. He messes up, I yell. Okay. So I'm going to stir this in. And so this will put the flavor into...
How about this one?
You can go ahead.
So, the couple that stir together
lives together
and fight together
all the time.
You have to be frugal with your peanut butter, guys.
Yes, like I said, it's expensive. You know, when I first met JMart, he was like the kid in the candy store when we went shopping for groceries. He would just throw everything and anything into the grocery cart. And then I would say, what are you doing? You're not even looking at prices. So I have to teach him practicality, okay? That's why we can afford all these things behind us, because we believe in practicality.
Gosh,
so I'm gonna put this here.
After this show, they will really know what.
So what I'm gonna do is stir that in, because JMart has no realistic practicality when it comes to things. So because I'm cooking...
This is my show, huh? May I remind you?
Yes, it is your show. But you know who's the dominant person here, right?
You have to be nice to me, huh?
So if you look at this, it's not as thick as we want it. See the sauce? It's not as thick as we want it. So the magic will happen. What I will do, and I will take the rice flour that I toasted. So I'm gonna add some of the sauce here. So if you notice, look at this.
Yeah.
I'm making almost like gosh, what is that thing called?
You can go zoom it in, Zach.
I'm making like, gosh, I forgot that French
Would you like me to
word.
put more of this? Yeah, there we go.
And if you can go ahead and put some there, that's good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of this in here. I do it a little at a time, and this will thicken up the sauce itself. Okay, JMart will go ahead and stir that.
Wow, look at this. Close up, guys, close up.
That orange, reddish, like almost like a terracotta look, and that all comes from the achote or achote water. So there you have it. We're almost done, guys.
We're almost done.
Wow, look at that. And I will show you the finished product in a bit. And let me turn this off because it is
done.
Done. So what you do is you take some of this, okay, and put this here, okay. Always, like I said, always remember to make your dish look appetizing. Because if you have an appetizing dish, you will eat it more. And then to top it off, this is what gives the kare its flavor also. Bagoong in the Philippines, of course we should have rice, but we don't have rice right now.
I think we should taste it.
You should.
All right, so let me taste this now.
And there you have it, kare.
So there you go, guys.
And I love it. It's good.
I love it. I love the kare, the version that Robert always cooks here in our home. Thank you, Avi, for being with me and for being my special guest in this segment for the very first episode of the Hafa Adai show. This is what makes a good home. Cooking together makes a family stay together. So guys, thank you so much, Robbie, once again, and see you next week for more of Love Nature, Love Earth, Love Guam. Hafa Adai!
Hafa Adai!
Don't go away. There's more to come on the Hafa Adai show with JMartin.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
Ramby's Fast Food. Filipino food at its best. Ramby's Fast Food located in Hafa Adai Exchange and Micronesia Mall Food Court. Ramby's Fast Food.
Whether nasa eroplano ka o pribadong sasakyan o sa barko, dapat tayong mag-seatbelt o life vest. Batas po yun. For 25 years, UMAC Express Cargo pioneered safety and fast delivery procedures of millions and millions of balikbayan boxes nationwide, worldwide. Umulan, bumaha, o bumagyo man. Yan ang UMAC Express Cargo. Parang naka-seatbelt at life vest ang kahon hanggang destinasyon.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
I hope you enjoyed the very first episode of the Hafa Adai show with JMartin. And of course, before closing the show, big heart shout out to Mr. Kyle Mandapat of Power 98, Golden OG of our band, REtroSPECT, and Miss Rachel Alejandro for gracing the show tonight. And not to mention my better half. Thank you, Robbie, for cooking my favorite kare-kare. And of course, big thanks to TGI Fridays. It's always Friday at TGI Fridays. Big heart shout out as well to UMAC Forwarders Express Guam. Parang naka-seatbelt at live vest ang kahon hanggang destinasyon. Thank you so much to Ramby's, home of Filipino food, located at the Hafa Adai Exchange and the Mall Food Court. Big thanks to my favorite Ajisen Ramen, located in Tamuning and Dedido.
People come in different shapes, colors, and orientation. Let us all learn to embrace and love these essential things that we cannot take back through our words and through time. Broadcasting from where America's day and night began, Guam, USA. This is JMartin saying, Hafa Adai. See you next week.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.
Ramby's Fast Food. Filipino food at its best. Ramby's Fast Food located in Hafa Adai Exchange and Micronesia Mall Food Court. Ramby's Fast Food.
Whether nasa eroplano ka o pribadong sasakyan o sa barko, dapat tayong mag-seatbelt o life vest. Batas po yun. For 25 years, UMAC Express Cargo pioneered safety and fast delivery procedures of millions and millions of balikbayan boxes nationwide, worldwide. Umulan, bumaha, o bumagyo man. Yan ang UMAC Express Cargo. Parang naka-seatbelt at life vest ang kahon hanggang destinasyon.
Get that TGI Fridays feeling to go, including our signature Jack Daniel's glazed ribs, wings and burgers, available for takeaway or delivery. Our team need your support now more than ever. It's still Fridays every day, now at your place.